Alright, it's pretty early here for me. So, we're gonna do the Oscar nominations. Why are they talking about this museum? How long are they gonna make us sit here? Oh, hey, John Cho and Issa Rae. I like them both. Man, John Cho really does not age.
Members of the Academy's Actors Branch nominate these performances by an actress in a supporting role. Kathy Bates in Richard Jewell.
I should have predicted her.
Yes. Laura Dern in Marriage Story.
Alright, well, I got that.
Scarlett Johansson in Jojo Rabbit.
Very nice. So she's going to be a double nominee then.
Florence Pugh in Little
Yes. So happy for that one.
Women. And Margot Robbie in Bombshell.
Yeah, not a surprise. I mean, sad about J-Lo, though.
His costume designers branch nominate The Irishman. Jojo Rabbit.
Oh, well, alright, there we go.
Joker.
Yeah, let me pull up my cheat sheet.
Little Women. And Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Nice. Alright.
They nominate the audience at home for waking up so early.
Right?
For achievement in sound mixing, the branch nominates Ad Astra.
Did I get Ad Astra? Nah, that was my no guts, no glory.
Ferrari.
Oh, good. Ford versus Ferrari. Cool.
Joker.
Oh, crying out loud.
1917.
Alright, there we are. Cool.
And Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Damn, I took a bath on that category.
These are the nominees for achievement in sound editing. Ford versus Ferrari.
Yeah, alright, good. Good to see it there.
Joker.
What? Why?
1917. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. And Star Wars, The Rise of Skywalker.
Alright, so I did a little bit better on that category, but still not great.
For original score voted by the music branch. Joker.
Sure, that's not a surprise.
Little Women. Marriage Story.
Oh, good. I love that score.
1917.
Love that one, too.
And Star Wars, The Rise of Skywalker.
Yes. Alright.
You're doing good.
That's good.
For Best Animated Short Film,
Let's see.
here are the nominees. Shara, Daughter.
Alright.
Hair Love.
Hey, I love that one. Yeah.
Kit Bull. Memorable.
Did not predict that one.
And Sister.
4 out of 5.
Do you have a sister?
I do not.
Happy for Hair Love. I mean, granted, that's the only one I've seen, but still, that was a very nice
For
short.
Best Live Action Short Film, the branch nominates Brotherhood. Nefta Football Club.
Nah, I missed that.
The Neighbor's Window.
Window? I've been saying widow the whole time.
Saria. A Sister.
The sister. Oh, wait, no, I predicted a sister.
I'm sorry for you.
Here's another one where I got my ass
Now,
kicked.
for the nominees for performance by an actor in a supporting role are Tom Hanks in A Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood.
Finally, breaking the drought.
Anthony
almost
Hopkins
20
in
years.
The Two Popes.
Oh, alright, cool. Anthony
Al
Hopkins has been a
Pacino
while
in
for him.
The Irishman. Joe Pesci in The Irishman.
And Brad Pitt.
And Brad Pitt in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
So 5 for 5, and that's nice, but like, I wish there had been some surprises there.
Announcements.
Wait, they're taking a
Back at
break?
Exactly 5:30.
Oh yeah, because 3 hour time difference over there.
First half, yeah.
This hold music kind of slaps.
For those just joining us, good morning. And for those watching, welcome back. You already know it. The nominees for Best Documentary Feature.
Documentary feature, let's
American
go.
Factory. The Cave.
2 for 2?
The Edge of Democracy.
Okay, I did not get that one.
For Summer.
For Sama, I did get.
And Honeyland.
Very nice. Surprise about the Apollo 11 snub. Wow, I can't talk this
And
morning.
here are the nominees for Best Documentary Short Subject. In the Absence.
No, I did not get that.
Learning to skateboard in a war zone if you're a girl.
Oh, wow, there was more to that title?
Life Overtakes Me. St. Louis Superman. And Walk, Run, Cha-Cha.
Wow, I got 1 out of 5. Oh, that was terrible for me.
Yeah, I think so.
But hey, congratulations to the nominees.
Newly renamed Best International Feature Film Award. And the nominees are Corpus Christi, Poland.
Yes.
Honeyland, North Macedonia.
Ah, I missed that.
Zerab, France. Pain and Glory, Spain.
Yeah.
And Parasite, South
Parasite,
Korea.
yeah. So 4 out of 5, that's not too bad.
For achievement in production design.
Where are my predictions?
The Irishman.
The Irishman?
Jojo Rabbit.
Okay, that makes a little more sense.
1917.
That one too.
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Huh.
And Parasites.
Parasite, okay. Well, that...
Production design. I used to do production design.
I don't know what I'm talking about with production design, clearly, because I went for the more lavish-looking films in my predictions when I should have gone more
achievement in film editing,
contemporary.
voted by the Academy's
Ooh, film editing
editors branch.
is the big one.
Ford versus Ferrari.
Ford versus Ferrari is...
The Irishman. Jojo Rabbit. Joker.
Should have gotten that.
Parasite.
That is a huge hit to Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Great.
And
For
1917
achievement in
to not
cinematography,
make
the
it.
Cinematographer's branch nominates the following films. The Irishman. Joker.
Man, Joker's popping up
Lighthouse.
everywhere.
1917. And Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
So my No Guts, No Glory made it, and I really should have gone with The Lighthouse, but I didn't.
You got this?
So,
We're doing great.
I do.
We're killing it.
Are we?
Nominate us.
The following films for achievement in visual effects. Avengers, Endgame.
all right,
The Irishman.
that's 2.
The Lion King.
Better, I guess.
1917.
Yep, 4 out of...
And Star Wars.
Yes, a
Rise of
5 out of 5 category. Oh, I needed a win so bad somewhere,
Killing it.
because I'm getting
Achievement in
slaughtered
makeup
out
and
here.
Hairstyling, the members of this branch nominate the following films. Bombshell.
All right, Bombshell?
Joker. Judy.
Yeah, all right.
Maleficent.
Ah, I should have gone with that. That was my No Guts, No Glory.
And 1917.
19, okay. Wow, no Rocket Man and no Once Upon a Time.
Here are the nominees. How to Train Your Dragon, The Hidden
Oh, I should have known.
I Lost My Body.
Nice.
Klaus.
Yes. Klaus.
Missing Link.
And good for Missing Link, too.
And Toy Story 4.
Oh, no, Frozen 2. Oh, hot damn.
Achievement in original song.
How did
the
that
music
happen?
Branch nominates I Can't Let You Throw Yourself Away from Toy Story 4.
Good for Randy Newman, I
Gonna Love
guess.
Me Again from Rocket Man. I'm Standing With You from Breakthrough.
Ugh.
Into the Unknown from Frozen 2.
Yeah. And Stand Up.
Stand Up from Harriet.
There you go. I hate this. I don't hate these nominees. I just...
oversees 2 categories.
I'll explain later.
First, here are the nominees for writing adapted screenplay. The Irishman, Steven Zalian. Jojo Rabbit, Taika Waititi.
All right. Good for Taika.
Joker, Todd Phillips and Scott Silver.
Not a surprise there.
Little Women, Greta Gerwig.
See, I'm happy to see that there. That I'm happy
And the two
about.
popes, Anthony McCartan.
There we go. Another 5 out of 5. I'm lucky.
Greta done slipped in there.
Getting my luck
And
back.
for writing, original screenplay, the members of the branch nominate: Knives Out, Ryan
Yes, Knives Out. Starting to get
Gosling.
worried.
Marriage Story, Noah Baumbach.
Did it.
1917, Sam Mendes
Oh!
and Christy Wilson Cairns.
I mean, good for that movie. I'm happy to see it there. Just kind of
Once Upon a Time
surprised.
in Hollywood, Quentin Tarantino.
Oh, all right. Not surprised about that though.
And Parasite, Bong
Or
Joon-ho,
that.
Han Jin-won.
Well deserved. That's a good category.
I'm so proud of you.
That's a good
For
category.
performance by an actor in a leading role, the Actors Branch nominates Antonio Banderas
Yes!
in Pain and Glory.
Oh man, if I weren't holding my phone because I can't find my tripod, I'd be up
Leonardo
right now.
DiCaprio in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Mm.
Adam
Wow.
Driver in Marriage Story. Joaquin Phoenix in Joker. And Jonathan Pryce in The Two Popes.
No Taron Egerton. I mean, it was. Oh, nah. I was.
For performance by an actress in a
But good for
leading
Jonathan
role,
Pryce.
the Actors Branch nominates Cynthia Erivo in Harriet,
There you go. Good call.
Scarlett Johansson in Marriage Story,
Double nominee, first one since Kate Blanchett, like 12 years
Saoirse
ago.
Ronan in Little Women,
Yes, Saoirse Ronan. I love her.
Charlize Theron in Bombshell,
Bombshell. It's got to be Renee for the last spot, right?
Renee Zellweger in Judy,
Yeah. When your last name's Zellweger, you're gonna come last in the alphabetical order. Yeah.
For achievement in directing, the Directors Branch of the Academy nominates The Irishman, Martin Scorsese. Joker, Todd Phillips.
Ah, I missed that one.
1917, Sam Mendes. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, Quentin Tarantino. And Parasite, Bong Joon-ho.
So I got the 4 out of 5. I was underestimating how much they'd like Joker.
And finally, all voting members of the Academy have nominated the following films for Best Picture.
Ford versus
Oh, let's go! Let's go! Yeah!
The Irishman, Martin Scorsese, Robert De Niro, Jane Rosenthal, and Emma Tillinger-Koskoff.
Of course, of course.
Jojo Rabbit, Carthew Neal and Taika Waititi, producers.
Joker, Todd Phillips, Bradley Cooper, and Emma Tillinger-Koskoff.
Oh wow, good for Emma Tillinger-Koskoff. Got 2 Best Picture nominees in the race.
Little Women, Amy Pascal, producer.
I mean, I know Amy Pascal's a controversial person, but still, good for her.
Marriage Story, Noah Baumbach, and David Heyman, producers.
1917, Sam Mendes, Pippa Harris, Jane
They always
Ann Tengren,
put
and
1917 in a really
Callum
weird spot, because you would think if they're
producers.
going alphabetically like they normally do, they'd put it first.
Once
But
Upon a Time in Hollywood, David Heyman.
Oh, hey,
Sharon
David
McIntosh,
Heyman is in here
and
twice,
Quentin
too.
Tarantino, producers.
man, this is a stacked lineup.
And Parasite.
Ah,
Jeanette
so that
and Bong
no
Joon-ho,
Knives Out.
producers.
I was really hoping for Knives Out. I really was.
It's okay.
That is a strong Best Picture lineup, though. I am so happy about Ford versus Ferrari.
Thank you, everyone, for joining
this
us.
is one of
And
those-
watch to see who wins the gold at the 92nd
Oh, all right,
Oscars,
great,
Sunday,
great.
February 9th.
Okay, so let me see. Let me gather my thoughts for a second. I went into this hoping that I would be right about some categories and that there would be big surprises in others. But like the surprises that ended up happening were mostly disappointments. Maybe it's just that I'm Puerto Rican, but I'm disappointed about J-Lo. I mean, I'm sure Kathy Bates did a great job in Richard Jewell, but I liked J-Lo a lot in Hustlers, and not just because she, was doing her J-Lo thing. I thought it was a big movie star performance, but I also figured if someone was going to miss out in that category, it was probably going to be her. So, I mean, I was not surprised, but I was disappointed. Very happy for Antonio Banderas, and very happy for Saoirse Ronan, because I thought she had a certain vulnerability too in her position in the category. So I wasn't entirely sure that that was going to happen. And Scarlett Johansson, the first double nominee since Kate Blanchett in, I believe, 2007 for Elizabeth the Golden Age and I'm Not There, the Bob Dylan biopic. So that's interesting to see. And strangely enough, I actually think her chances might be better in supporting rather than lead. Although it would be surprising for Laura Dern to lose that category. But I see, the thing with double nominees is that plenty of double nominees end up losing. You have the like Sigourney Weaver, Kate Blanchett in the example from earlier. And I'm sure there are others that I can't think of off the top of my head. Very happy about Tom Hanks breaking the sort of 20-year drought at the Oscars. It's very well deserved. I still think this is Brad Pitt's race to lose, so I guess we'll see. Joker is very much in play right now, in the sense that it was a huge blow to 1917 and Once Upon a Time in Hollywood to not make it into the film editing category, because there's very much an expectation that if you're going to win Best Picture, you need the film editing nomination. Granted, Birdman did it recently, winning Best Picture without film editing, and that was filmed in a similar fashion to 1917, where, you know, it was made to appear as a series of long, unbroken takes. And so the Academy, I'm guessing, doesn't really care for that style. And so this doesn't hurt 1917 as much as it hurts Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Because if you can sort of rationalize it away as the Academy not caring for the editing style of 1917, rather than viewing it as an equal competitor to the others and simply not viewing it as worthy enough, then see, this is a strange thing to try to suss out, because it's, the Academy is not a hive mind, so you're trying to make sense out of things that don't really make all that much sense. My throat is doing I really hate the Best Original Song nominees. I think that's a really boring lineup of finalists, like terminally boring. God love her. I just am sick to death of Diane Warren getting these nominations for all these tired songs that all kind of sound the same. But I mean, she's a legendary songwriter, and she has more to, like, I want to preface it by saying, well, not preface because I've already started talking, but Diane Warren has more talent in like one of her eyelashes than I have in my entire body, especially when it comes to songwriting. It's just that she feels like she's reached that Meryl Streep default nominee status where it's like it doesn't even matter what the song is anymore. But hey, you know, I guess Randy Newman is in the Best Original Song category again, and Best Original Score. So, I mean, it's strange because for a while Randy Newman was the default nominee, and then he ended up winning for Monsters Inc. Best Original Song, and then he sort of dropped off a bit where he wasn't getting nominations much anymore. And so this is kind of a return to form for him. Yeah, really kind of surprised by how big they went in on Joker. I guess that really puts it in a possible spoiler position. I would still say that Once Upon a Time in Hollywood is the front runner alongside Parasite, but I would say that it's kind of hard to tell because Parasite doesn't have any acting nominations, and so it's tough for a movie as I don't know. It's tough. It's not like you can't win without acting nominations. It's been done plenty of times, but it's going to be a wild Oscar season. But all I gotta say is that I'm really happy for Ford versus Ferrari showing up as often as it did and actually making the Best Picture lineup, because that was one of my favorite movies of the past year. And normally the things that I truly sort of fall in love with don't make the cut. And so I was kind of expecting it to miss, but I'm pleasantly surprised that it didn't. So ultimately, I mean, I wish there were more surprises in the pleasant surprise category and less disappointment in the lack of risks. But for the most part, I think this is a strong Oscar lineup, and it's going to be an interesting race. So thanks for joining me, and these have been my Oscar nomination reactions.